Alright, it's been 6 months since my last shop tour, and a lot has changed. Alright, starting off, I have all my penetrating oils here, E-Lube, PB Blaster, Brake Clean, and another can of E-Lube. And then I have, right here, I have Harbor Freight pry bars, 6-in-1 screwdriver, and then a random Thrifties, and this screwdriver. I believe it's a Crescent, and then I have vice grips down here. The vice is bigger. It had that really small one last time in my last video. And I got an HWI hammer, duct tape, masking tape, drill bits are over there instead of on the door. And then I got 0 to 4 in Craftsman Phillips and a bunch of Craftsman screwdrivers. And then I got, is this 8? I believe, yeah, 8 to 19 in Craftsman Race Panel Metric. I know I'm missing a 16. 16 is the same as 5/8. Clamp, big all. And then I have a headlamp. It's broken. And then, oh, it's raining. Rubber mallet, little sledge, dead blow, plastic and rubber face hammer, zip ties, Pittsburgh T-handle, Allen wrench set. And then I have from 1/4 to 1 1/16 in Craftsman Race Panel, except 15/16 and 9/16. I have no idea how I found one of those. Then I have some Craftsman screwdrivers here. What is this? This is a 1. No, that's a 2. And then just a normal flathead, bits, Allen wrenches, and then crescent wrenches, robo grips, these Harbor Freight ratcheting wrenches. They're nice when they come in handy. Don't use them much though. They're pretty good for the money. And then I already got the big vise. All my sockets, all of them are Craftsman, USA made. This whole set down here is all double line V. And then this is my lone snap-on. And then I have a light. I don't know why I put that on there. And then some magnetic holders, ball peen hammer. And then I have some 3-in-1 oil, random assortments of hardwares, a snap-on half-inch, and then those you can chuck in a drill, wire wheel things up, make them look nice and spiffy. A little clamp, those are cheap, they've been there forever. And then I have a pair of earmuffs and some extra electrical tape. And down here I have a bunch of assortments of random hardware and stuff, some lighter fluid. And then I just recently added these, and I think they're gonna be really nice. I just had them on the other day. These US General 18-inch long magnets. I got 2, one on the top, one on the bottom. Got them all hooked in the other day. All my ratchets, I can already tell they're so much easier to grab than digging around for a ratchet you want. You can just see them, pull it off. It's not too strong, but it's strong enough to hold it up. And then I have a 3/8 drive breaker bar, little extensions, and then those to go in a bit impact so I can run sockets. And then tape measure, adapters and swivels, box cutter, torch tip cleaners, extra bits. And then I have all my half-inch drive extensions over here, half-inch drive ratchets over here. And then, yeah, I can't talk. I have all of my wire brushes just stuck to the magnet because they stay. That one won't stay. And then I have Sharpies up here. Yeah, and concrete bits up there. And then I have, almost forgot. I believe this is a construction hammer. It's really nice. I love it a lot. And then I have some hemostats and red or pink flagging material. And then I have back here, if you notice, I have just some cheap 3/8 drive round heads that I don't use. They just sit back there in case I ever need one. And then I have this coping saw that I broke the blade on. And then I have a hacksaw down here. I have a box of rags. These are all my extra sockets, battery charger. I made this all nice. There was a other piece of wood and it was all bowed down because it was particle board and got stuff heavy on it. So I got this all made up. So it's all nice and level down here. And then this is still a mess. Don't look at that. And then this Yukon box, I got it last year about this time. It's held up amazing. I don't feel bad about drilling holes for the magnets and stuff in it. It's held up for not being too expensive from Harbor Freight. So I have all of my pliers and needle nose pliers and these linesman pliers. And then I have cutters, bent needle nose. And then I have slip joint pliers, little lows, more linesman pliers. I need a big pair of this Craftsman series, where like that. I need a big pair of these needle nose, because I had the little pair and the bent pair. And then I have channel locks, a little pair of linesman pliers. In this drawer, I have all of my backup set of Craftsman screwdrivers, and then big Craftsman 3/8, 5/16, and down and down and down and so forth. And then I have those are Craftsman, come handy occasionally. Down here, I think I'm gonna make it, I don't have enough tools to fill everything anymore, since I have a lot more storage now. I have some extra stuff down here, but I would like to make a Craftsman raised panel standard and metric double open and set eventually, because that would be nice. That's that box. And then this is all new here. So I got Tubbo towels, they're pretty nice. And then I got all of my Craftsman nut drivers over here, all of my things that go in the air compressor, spark plug sockets. I have a level, huge punch, chainsaw tool, some spark plugs, test light, and then I have bit screwdriver, spinner, bit screwdriver, and then a bunch of picks. In this drawer, I have all of my little screwdrivers, so like these precision ones, can't talk. And then I have all of little ones, Craftsman 8s, and all the littler Phillipses and flatheads and whatnot, stubbies and stuff. And then down here I have wires, these, scraper, all my punches, tin snips. I think that's everything in this drawer. And then this is new as well. Top drawer, a lot more screwdrivers, as you can see. This drawer, there's not much, just really big pair of Craftsman those, and a pair of fencing pliers. I think they're Craftsman, but we're not 100% sure. My cousin thinks they're cheap. They don't have them because Craftsman, when they made that series, that's the set, they have the laser on them, laser engraved. They're not engraved, they're just printed on, so they wear off if you use them, so we can't tell. And so this is all that's in that drawer. I don't know what it'll end up being eventually. It had lots of stuff in it. This is where I put my metric assortment of 1/2-inch drive, because it's just a shame to look at. Big hammer on short handle, another thing, and then a chisel hammer, rubber mallet. Down here, I have DeWalt 18-volt. It's not bad because it's cheap. And then I have this one, It's a pretty good one. I believe it's DCF 825. Pretty good. And then I have a drill. And then I have 1/2" drive air impact, jigsaw, and that drill. I don't use it no more. And then I have an air ratchet. I think it's grenaded. I believe it's grenaded. And then I believe I had it up in the other video. I had a red tray, like right there. I just shoved it down here in this drawer, so it's not much to look at. Air compressor over here. And then up here, I had this cabinet with gloves, BBs, this magnetic adhesive stuff, a bristle, and then I have oils, paints, grease, more oils, notebook, that kind of stuff. And then jigsaw down there. I don't know if I said that before. And then if you go to the other side of the shed, so tools over here, other side of the shed, the shelf, got it a while ago. I have all of my hardware on it, so I got a hardware rack. That one's not set up. And then I just got coffee cans, that one's set up, full of all the things you need and stuff. So that's pretty much it. Little step ladder there, extension cords, corn. And then I have lights over top of the shed, or over top of my bench. That way I can see a lot better from just this light and that light. Yeah, so a lot has changed in 6 months, and a lot will change in the next 6 months, so see you then.